Welcome back to Athletic Everyday Day number 349. This is a upper body workout, late night, so it's in the garage. Kind of missed the opening times of the gym, but still wanted to get this workout in. Very, very simple workout. Behind the neck snatch grip press and push press, as well as regular push press. And then I finished up with some bent over barbell rows. Motivation wasn't the highest for this workout. But sometimes one of the best ways to get yourself to do a workout is just tell yourself how simple the workout is going to be. Just tell yourself when you're in that sort of lower, sort of less motivated, not particularly highly emotionally charged state, or at least not positively charged emotions positively emotionally charged state. Just tell yourself, I'm just going to go and do these two things and just do them with a significant amount of volume. And just do them well. Just focus on those two things and then, forget everything else. Just get in and get started. And then usually by the time you get even halfway through the workout or into the working set, the warm-up set, by the time you've got the barbell out, you've got the plates on the barbell, you generally will feel a lot better and you feel that the motivation actually comes from the action. One thing I've recently learned and one thing I've come to understand a lot as I do more and more of these workouts, and over time, doing this for pretty much a year now, is that motivation and inspiration and action, it's not like a causative effect. You don't have motivation or inspiration to then act. It's not like you have motivation first, inspiration second, and then you take action. It's kind of more like a cycle. So any point in that cycle can then lead on to the next point in the cycle. So you don't have to wait for motivation in order to take action. In fact, if you start taking action when you're not feeling motivated, the act of taking action will then lead into you being motivated and then being inspired. And then that can become an upward cycle. Obviously, the downside of that is that it's also a downward spiral as well. If you don't take action, then you can lose motivation. If you don't have motivation, then you don't have inspiration, and then you also won't take action as well. But I think it's a very useful way to think about motivation and action and inspiration when you're not feeling motivated or inspired, because I think it's a bit of a myth, or it's a little bit of a misconception, a very common misconception that people generally have, is that you have to be motivated in order to take action. You have to be inspired in order to take action. And therefore, people will just wait around and wait for the motivation and the inspiration to sort of strike them like a bolt of lightning. When in actual fact, if you just start taking action, even when you don't feel like it, then the motivation will just come around. And that's pretty much what happened in this workout. I was sitting around, being lazy, not even being lazy, just feeling, putting off the workout, procrastinating. I still do this, even a year into this athletic everyday stuff, almost a year into this stuff, I still procrastinate, and I still, in my mind, will put off doing the workout because I know that it's work, it's effort. And, there's a part of me that doesn't want to be doing the workout. It just wants to be, chasing comfort, doing things that are comfortable, staying in my comfort zone. And there's also the part of me, the higher self, the higher part of me that wants to do the workout and do the difficult things in order to grow and become a better athlete. So, going back to what I was saying, I was feeling demotivated. I had almost no inspiration, but physically moving my body, getting up and just moving, initially, it just feels like you've gone from a state of being very comfortable, maybe sitting on a sofa, and it's warm, it's kind of cold outside now. And then you stand up and then you start moving. Initially it's discomfort. And then as you continue to move, you just stay with it, you stick with it, kind of ignoring your thoughts for a little bit and just get into the process of doing the workout. Then you start to all of a sudden have this trickling in of the motivation. The motivation comes as you're doing the workout. It comes as you're taking action. And then as the motivation increases, you continue to take action, and then it starts to feel good. You start to feel like you're a lot more, I guess you could say, you're more comfortable doing the workout, you're enjoying it a little bit more. And I think that this cycle is very, very useful to understand the next time that you're feeling demotivated, you watching this. If you ever feel like you're demotivated and you're just sitting around, maybe binging content, maybe you're feeling sorry for yourself, maybe you're just feeling like you've got no drive to take action, then just get up and start moving your physical body. Literally just start moving around. Even just walking around, pacing around like a crazy person can make a big difference. It's something about physically moving the body, standing up and just getting moving, that can make a really big difference in your motivation to act. And something I've noticed myself, at least, when it comes to days when I really just don't feel like doing these workouts. And if it's the difference between not doing a workout and even just doing a suboptimal workout, then I would 100% take that every single time. So that is pretty much it for my motivational speech for today, if you can call it that. With regards to the workout itself, as I said, presses and then bent over rows, head supported bent over rows actually. You'll see these afterwards. On the last set of the push press, I did an AMRAP with 60 kilos, just tried to get as many reps as I can. I guess you could call these cyclical reps, so using the energy of the bar and then reciprocating that back into the bar using stretch reflex in my legs, my lower body. I think I got 9 reps there with 60, which isn't too bad. I was going for 10, but missed on the last one. So head supported pillar, concrete pillar bent over rows. I don't think many people do these, especially not on a concrete pillar, but I really like the head support because it kind of improves the stability of the movement, so you don't have to worry about moving around too much. And it also reduces lower back fatigue, so you can really just focus on rowing the damn bar and not worrying about any position that's going to get fatigued. I really enjoy doing these. I have to say thank you to Blaine McConnell. For those of you that don't know who Blaine McConnell is, super duper athletic guy. Go check out his YouTube channel. I saw him doing this once on a glute ham race, and ever since I do it on benches, concrete pillars as you're seeing here. But yeah, head supported increases a little bit of, you get a little bit of neck activation as well, which improves the stability of the movement, as well as no lower back fatigue, and you can really just focus on the prime movers, getting a good amount of lat engagement, upper back engagement, middle back engagement. And what gave out for me first here really was actually my grip. So I would 100% recommend implementing some head supported barbell or dumbbell rows, whatever you feel like would work best for you. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching the workout. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you very much for the view, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.